Hello everyone and welcome back to today's episode. So today I'm showing you how we mill our crops in the village. We are going to mill maize. This is dried in the sun and this is millet. My auntie is doing this to ensure that any dust particle that might be in the millet is removed. Some people prefer washing the crops before drying it, but for my community, it's just dried like that because it's clean. So guys, this is millet. As you can see, it's millet. So this one is used to make porridge, also used to make ugali. So yeah, I really love ugali made from this. And also porridge, I'm not a big fan, but I do enjoy porridge from this. So my auntie a minute ago was just doing this. I've never done it, so let me tell you, this looks easy until you try it yourself. So as you can see, I was trying to imitate my auntie, and this is not easy. I was struggling to ensure the millet doesn't fall to the ground. So guys, I'm headed to the posho mill. Yeah, so it's around 6:30. Yeah, here most people go to the posho mill in the evening. That is after farm work, because we are in the countryside and I'm chewing on the millet. I love eating the millet, dried millet. Yeah, so that's what I'm chewing, and I just have a little over here. That's what I'm carrying, and my auntie is carrying a bucket of maize. Let me go before her. So you can see she's carrying a bucket of maize. Auntie Narangi, say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, with my cousin over there. Yeah. So we are headed to the posho mill, and we are going to come back with flour. Yeah. So there's a vendor here selling some tomatoes, onions, and cabbages with sugarcane there. Kisii is also known for production of sugarcane, especially the sweet sugarcane for chewing, not the one for making sugar. Yeah, and I find this to be strategic because chances are high that once you mill your crops, that is either maize or millet, you are obviously going to cook dinner, and you might need these ingredients to cook. So I find that to be really smart. So I'm at the posho mill, and this is a millet that has been poured into this container-like part of the machine. And as you can see, it's moving. So the millet is getting fed into the machine, and the processing, or rather the milling, takes place, and the end produce is the millet flour. So yeah, interesting. So this machine is quite big, and it produces a lot of noise. So my auntie came with her daughter, that is my cousin, and my cousin refused to get into the posho mill, so she stayed outside because of the noise. She didn't want that noise. It's really noisy. Yeah, so and also notice that my auntie had carried a bucket of maize, but it's the millet that has gone first. This is like, there's a reason to eat. So the maize has to come later. Reason being, like, if someone else was coming with their maize, you wouldn't want to contaminate their flour with the millet. So you whenever you take millet to the posho mill, you have to carry either maize, like to also go and mill maize, or just carry a small amount of maize that will be fed into the machine for cleaning. They call it cleaning because it's removing any millet substance that might have been left in the machine, so that the next person doesn't get to, or rather their produce doesn't, their flour doesn't get contaminated with millet. So this millet was repeated twice, like the flour was fed into the machine again to make the flour very fine, to be used for processing, or rather for making porridge, or for making ugali. Yeah, and there's this part of the machine that you have to heat. I don't understand why we do this, because
this has been happening since I was young, but now as an adult, thinking of it, there's no way that flower can be stuck there, but I still did it, yeah, because when you go to Rome, do what the Romans do, yeah. And I had a good time here. So the machine is so noisy, by the way. My cousin, my auntie's kid, refused to get into the posho mill, yeah.
So we are now from the posho mill, yeah, and we are headed home. So as you can see, it's dark, but the sky is still a little bit blue. I love that blue. So yeah, we are headed home. So I hope you can see me, by the way. So at least you can see my teeth. So anyway, so let me know what you think of the video, what else you want to see, and yeah, that's it for today. So thank you for watching. See you guys in the next episode, that is tomorrow, for another 100 days vlog challenge. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and also remember to share the video with your friends. They might enjoy this life in the village. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, my auntie, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, see you.